ready. Today we're making a chicken cheesy green salsa macaroni with broccoli inside. Super easy and really good. So you get 3 chicken breasts and I put it in a Ziploc bag and I pound it because it's a little bit more tender when you put it on a skillet. You don't want to boil it, you want to stick it in the skillet. It tastes so much better. We make the cheese sauce with a little bit, we make a flour roux, put chicken broth, cream, cheese, green salsas. After all that's ready, cut it up, put it all together. I found these jalapeño crackers, so good. I mix it because I normally just do Ritz crackers, but since it's green salsa, it tastes so much better. So you do half a roll, crush it up, mix it with butter, and then you put it all on top, bake it, so good. I'm not doing a drink because I already have my wine. I know that was a whole lot of information, but before we get started, remember to click that drop down button to see skincare, makeup, and everything we're using, okay? And all the ingredients and the instructions are gonna be down there. And make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll be right back. Okay, so we have pot filling up with water. Wait for that to boil. I have the pan heating up. I'm going to cook the chicken while that's boiling. I should be putting my wine glass down, right? But I'm not going to. I'm gonna put the lid on, but I kind of want to steam it before we brown it. So we have that going. Water's gonna start to boil in a few minutes, and then we'll be right back. Okay. I have the water boiling, and it's salted water. Make sure you put salt in there. Took the lid off, and look how good and crispy it is. I let all the juice evaporate. I want all that nice dripping to be in the roux that I'm about to make. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. Put it on the clean cutting board that I had to clean. Let that rest a little bit. Same pan, look at all that nice goodness in there. I'm going to make the roux. So we're gonna fast forward, okay? Here we go. I'm cooking the flour really well. Then you're gonna add the milk. Keep stirring, make sure it's nice and creamy. After you're done with the milk, you're gonna add chicken broth. Keep stirring to make sure it's nice and creamy. Make sure it's a little simmering before you add the cheese. And you're going to add about a bag and a half of the cheese and just let it simmer before you put the green salsa. Okay, so you see how it turned into this nice cheesy sauce. So I saved about a quarter of the second bag because I'm going to sprinkle a little bit on top of the macaroni before I put the crackers on top and stick it in the oven. So the water's really boiling, and now we're going to go ahead and stick the noodles, and we'll be right back, okay? Okay, timer's almost done. I put it for 5 minutes because I only want to cook the pasta for a good 5 minutes on really boiling water before I put the broccoli in there. So if you want to come over here a little bit closer. I already chopped the chicken. I have the cheese sauce cooking really well. I'm going to add the green salsa in there in just a minute, but before that I need to cook the broccoli only for about 2 minutes because it's going to continue to cook inside the pan. Okay, be right back. Put the broccoli in there. Let that boil for 2 minutes. It'll come back to its boil. Got the sauce simmering. Gonna add the salsa in there. Green. So I did half of each jar. So yummy, can't wait. Okay, let that cook for about a minute. That should have 1 more minute left. Make sure it's on high, and we'll be right back. Beautiful. Okay, hi babe. Got your wine right there. So I drained the pasta. It's all in here. You're gonna put it in your pan. You guys, I forgot to tell you to preheat the oven. I did preheat the oven already. Looks really good. You're gonna put the chicken on top.
You look real good.
Thank you. I promise my hands are clean. So good. So I did a little squares rough chop with the chicken. Just kind of stick it in there. You're gonna pour that good cheesy sauce on top. What did you do? Did you do something? Yum. So good. Can I have that spoon?
Yes, my love.
Or you can scrape for me. You want to be my helper?
I'm gonna scrape.
Yeah. Get all that juicy sauce in there.
Get it all out, baby.
Okay.
Alright.
Yum. So excited. I'm gonna use the tongs to kind of get that juice in there. I'm sorry, sauce. I have a guest obviously in the background laughing away, sorry. Okay, good. Now we're gonna put a little bit of cheese. Remember I told you I left a quarter of that bag of cheddar? Just a little sprinkle on top. Put that butter. That was about 2 tablespoons of butter. With the jalapeno cracker and the Ritz cracker. The butter's just to get it that nice toasted color and flavor. And we're going to put that on top. You're so funny, babe.
I'm gonna move this fan out of the way.
You can put it in the big sink. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to stick it in the oven, probably for about 20-25 minutes. Heat it 350 degrees. Drink some wine. Thank God I put my apron on. We'll be right back. Thank you. Out of the oven. See the sizzling? Looks so good, nice and golden brown. Now let's serve. Bring the plate over here. Oh my goodness. Ready, babe?
Let me get my magical fork.
Look at that. So good. Nice and saucy. Alexa, stop. Sorry. Okay. Let's try this. Aw, salad. It's really hot.
Let's see.
These noodles from Central Market are so good, you guys. Good. Yummy. You guys need to try this. It's easy. It's good. So yummy. Until next time.
Husband approved.
Bye, everybody.